their part in the rebellion. People like my father and grandfather were cast down, along with their families.
What did you expect? If they could get away with it, the Tarisian nobles would stuff their own mothers down here to make more room in the upper city.
Now we live a dark existence beneath the streets of Taris. A life devoid of all hope but one, the Promised Land. And you will be the one to show us the way to get there.
Will I know?
I offer you wisdom and you turn me away? Very well, Upworlder.
Ready.
Well, fine, we'll ask him again.
Huh?
What?
To return. Legends tell of a self-sufficient town. For many years I searched for the Promised Land, just as my...
Sounds like a myth to me. Something to give the people here some false hope.
Can't get through this, really.
Go mad with despair.
I have collected many clues hinting at its location. But I know my father and grandfather each had journals where they were... Yes, Upworlder. Well
Seriously,
done.
doesn't have enough clues for me to solve this mystery.
I see that
Send a
this
bit of
journal
sarcasm
alone
there.
does not have enough. I'm afraid that only with all three journals. I will leave this journal with you for safekeeping for now. Perhaps...
Right, so I'm gonna find
Uh-huh.
What?
Yes?
2 more journals. Oh god, I can't get out. Let's go back out and discover.
I saw you talking with Rakghouls. He told you his legends about the Promised Land. No, most people don't believe his stories. They feel
Stop
I'm
him.
an outcast. I've got things pretty good. The village relies on me to
I get the feeling if it wasn't for Gendar, this place would be a lot.
rely on me anymore.
Ooh.
I'll just be another nobody like all the rest.
I have to apologise there, the video randomly cut out.
Don't let that
We haven't missed much.
Don't judge me. I learned a long time ago that if I want to survive down here, I've got to look out for number one.
These people
Your
down here,
scouts who went south,
so
they would have recorded
insensitive.
them. I can destroy the evidence and make sure nobody ever finds the Promised Land. Don't be a fool.
Don't be
I'm
you're
the
a
only
fool.
who can pay you for those journals. Rakghouls has nothing. He won't be able to come up with any kind of reward.
And
Once you have all three journals,
light side points,
just
mates.
bring them
That's all
to
I
me,
need.
And I'll give you a decent reward.
I'm going.
Yeah, okay.
Excuse me. Nah, he's not getting those journals. Definitely not. Right. I'll venture over here. See what we can see.
What?
His mines could come in handy. It's over there. I'm betting everyone who watches this, that guy. I bet this guy's a Rakghoul. Oh.
Sure.
I bet you he has the Rakghoul disease.
Help me.
Yes, he does.
I can feel it inside my skin. Something grow. No! No! I can feel it!
Said the Hulk. We turned into something really ugly. Die, you Rakghoul! Yeah. Oh god. Right. Can't even walk over that. Let's have a look at these mines.
What?
Yeah?
You, bitch, recover.
What?
Right, this way we go. Let's go attack this bloody Power Ranger.
Civilian, this is a restricted area. What are you doing down here?
I'm here to kick your ass.
Security papers. Oh, you're one of those trackers the commander sent down.
Yeah.
Giving you an armed escort. It's nasty down here. We've already lost one patrol. We figure the Rakghouls got them. We've had so many encounters with those things, we've actually run out of Rakghoul serum. Plus, we've had several skirmishes with looters from those lower city swoop gangs. I'm telling you, we should just stay in the upper city where we're in control.
Yeah.
Oh, is that why you're down here? Search and rescue? I didn't think they'd send anyone. They were in the southern section of the Undercity when we lost contact. I would have gone to investigate, but my orders are to search for those crashed escape pods, even if it means leaving another patrol to die.
It's not really so you want to say in front of you, man.
Hey, I'd never disobey my orders. I'm not a fan of court-martials and executions. I was just talking, you know. Nothing anyone has to mention to the commander. Come on, patrol, let's get back to it. The sooner we get this search done, the sooner we can get out of this mutant-infested hole. Move out.
Little bitches, aren't they? I ain't scared of no Rakghoul. Yeah, bring it on. Built like mutant Tommy Pickles from Rugrats. I've only just realised. I just realised something. Rakghoul serum. That'll be useful. That'll be very useful indeed. I can go talk to Morgan Freeman. Feet. Ooh. She'll wear better armor. Luke 5 4 no. Small protection in the basic model is heavy overall.
Sure.
Just randomly checking if there's any upgrades really. For thing. No. Let's get going. Do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do. Die. It's the Rakghoul. Oh, no match for my blade. So a quick look over here. Never know what goodies I might have missed. No goodies. Typical. Right. To the sewers. It appears I can't go to the sewers this way.
Hey there, what can I do for you?
Sex. No.
Really? You want to know about me? Nobody nobody's ever really been interested in me before. What do you want to know? Big Z's my family, you know? My parents, well, I guess they're dead.
You
It was
guess?
just me on my own until the day I saw Zalbar in the lower city. I could tell right away he was in trouble. This was before the gang wars were out of hand. But even then, the Vulkars were scum. A few of them were hassling Big Z,
Scum.
trying to pick a fight, but he wasn't looking for trouble.
Who'd want to pick a fight with a Wookiee?
Hey, nobody said the Vulkars were smart, but there were 3 of them. So maybe they figured they could handle him. I don't know.
Nobody
Anyway,
hassles
I don't
a
like the
Wookiee.
Vulkars the best of times. And when I saw them picking on this poor Wookiee, all alone on a strange planet, overwhelmed by the big city, I just lost it. I screamed out, "Leave him alone, you core slimes!" and charged right at them.
Core Slums.
One of them saw me coming and slapped me so hard he just about knocked me cold.
Get down, bitch.
Hey, I don't need a lecture from you. You ain't my mother.
I'm
I
a
knew
man.
what I was doing. Those
I'll be
Vulkars
your
didn't
dad.
scare me. They're nothing but cowards. I knew how to deal with them. Of course, I never got the chance. I guess Zalbar didn't like seeing me get smacked around. He let out this howl and yanked that Vulkar a meter up off the ground and held him there by his throat.
Whoa.
The other 2 screamed and ran off. Can't say I blame them. The first time you see an angry Wookiee up close, it isn't a pretty sight. I thought Zalbar was gonna rip that punk's arms off and beat him to death with his own fists. The Vulkar was so scared, he fainted. Or maybe it was Big Z's breath just now.
Probably his breath.
Keep telling Zalbar to brush those choppers of his, but he never listens.
He never
Just
brushes his
stay
fur
out of
either,
range
does
when
he?
he's speaking, and you'll be fine. Anyway, I knew those Vulkars would be back with friends, so I grabbed Zalbar and we took off. Ever since then, we've been a team. We look out for each other, you know? He was fleeing some kind of trouble back on Kashyyyk. That's all I know, really. Big Z
Kashyyyk?
doesn't like to talk about
I thought
it.
it's Kashyyyk.
In case you didn't notice, he's the strong, silent type. Doesn't much matter to me, though. I accept him for what he is, not what he was. Me and Zalbar like to live in the present. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? You think I can't take care of myself? I've got street smarts. I know how to get by on my own. In
Oh,
fact,
yeah?
I look out for Zalbar more than he looks out for me, you know? Big Z's a little bit too gullible to make it alone on the mean streets of the lower city. Yeah,
Right, just get
I
back to
suppose
task at hand.
my brother's a touchy subject, you know? It just so happens I don't really feel like talking about.
Oh, yeah? Well, we will someday. Scavy your pie. What are you doing, mission? Get here, you slacker. So yeah. Die, Shrek! You filthy ogre!
You'll pay.
Look at this corpse.
Ready.
What?
Yes?
So low damage anywhere possible. Pissy water. Die. Die, you infected looking Tommy Pickles. They see me rolling. They hate it. Die.
How'd you like that?
Level up. Let's have a look. Skill.